Hey Alfie, we'll get started in a sec. We might as well just get started now because I'm not sure if anyone else is going to join. It's 6:01, so Harry said he'll be on in at like 10 minutes. This might be Dominic and Sir Julian. Excellent. Yes, awesome. We'll give these guys 30 seconds. If you wanted to just jump up and get a bit warmed up, Alfie. And when you guys are in, we'll get started. All right. I'll give it one moment. So today we'll do a little bit less of a physical class. We'll still do a bit of a warm-up and some combat conditioning, but we won't get too smashed on the exercises. We'll do a couple more technical things. Now, actually, quickly, if anyone has, we're going to do one different self-defense thing today. If everyone could grab, if you have something like a small pool noodle, I'm going to use a little wooden stick. Just let me go grab it quickly. So I'm just going to use this. So if you literally just have a stick, or a ruler might be a bit short, but something about that long. If not, that's fine. Awesome. So Julian's got something. You'll just have to use your imagination. Or if you've got a partner for it, you can do that. So just put that aside for now. We'll use it at the end. If you can think of anything else, run around and grab it. But otherwise, we're recording. So Harry's going to jump on in about 10 minutes. But we'll get started now. So we'll do a warm up first. Everyone just jogging on the spot. Great. And we're going to have a few different commands. When I say punch, we're going to do jab, cross, uppercut, hook. When I say kick, we're going to do two knee strikes, one on each side. Sorry, everybody. Cool. If I say, oh no, what? Cool. I'm going to assume everyone can still hear me. Zoom just told me I got signed out, but we'll keep going. Okay, if I say jump, 5-star jumps. And if I say sprawl, just do a sprawl. So, jogging on the spot. Punch. Kick. And then keep jogging in between. Awesome. Jump. Sprawl. Kick. Jump. Also giving a star jumps in stat. Sprawl. Sprawl. Punch. Kick. Punch. Sprawl. And just jogging. Picking up the pace a little bit. Punch. Kick. Keeping that pace up. Jumping. Sprawl. Jump. Strike. Other side, strike. And steady there. Awesome. Let's do some rotations. Rotating our wrists around. Welcome, Sir Harry. Back the other way. Elbows going around. Change directions. Arms rotating. Really feeling the stretch all the way through your shoulder blades, through to your top of the shoulders, and through the chest, backwards. and alternating. And change directions. Hands on hips, looking up, down, left, right, tilt to the left, tilt to the right, and one more time through, up, down, left, right, tilt left, tilt right. Okay, hips going around. And change. Okay, just twisting the back around, throwing a bucket of water over your shoulder, nice and high first. And now medium. And low. Awesome. Knees going around. Change. Okay, we'll do a couple of fling kicks now. Fighting sets. Head. Okay, we'll do 5 low, 5 high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change stance. Ready? 1, 2. See if you can kick the top of your virtual screen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, we'll just stick with those for today. We'll do a bit of exercise now. We're just going to go 1 rotation through 3 exercises. So we'll do squat jumps. And what we're going to do for them, it's going to be go a bit lower. It's going to be a squat and then just jumping our feet into the middle and out like that, making sure you're pushing up through your heels. Then we're going to do, what have I written here? Then we're going to get down onto our hands and feet with our butt up high. And we're going to do knee touches. So you reach through with your right arm to your left knee, and then your left arm through to your left knee, tensing up your core as you do so. And then the last exercise we'll do, it will be lunge, knee strike, change stance, lunge, knee strike. And we're going to go each exercise through, we'll do those 3 exercises through 3 times for 30 seconds each. But we'll just do 1 set today, so we won't do another one afterwards. Okay. So first exercise is going to be squat jumps. I'll keep my camera down low. Ready? Begin. Ten seconds. Good job. Two, 1, and next exercise, knee touches. Awesome, twisting right through, tensing up your core. If you're finding it too easy, get down to your ankles. And next exercise, lunge, knee kick. Change stance, lunge, knee kick. Awesome, halfway. Keeping your foot underneath your bottom. Don't get lazy and let it come out like a front kick. Keep the knee striking nice and tight. And steady, good job, 30-second rest. Legs are burning. We won't do too many kicks today, I think, following this, but we'll do some strikes, a couple combos. Strike we maybe haven't done before. Oh, we've only done once or twice. Should be good. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. Good job, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and next exercise. Ten seconds. And lunges. Awesome, halfway. Almost there, everybody. Three, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Shake out your legs. One more set to go. All right, 10 seconds. And last set. Last time we have to do any of these exercises today. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Excellent pace, Dominic. Keep it up. That's good. Hopefully our legs are burning. 10 seconds. Get another 10 in. 3, 2, 1, and next exercise. Five seconds. And next exercise, lunge, knee kicks. Last one. Firing those knee strikes, bang. Halfway. Almost there, everybody. And time. Oh, good job. Grab yourself a quick drink. Nice. Good job, everybody. We're all feeling warm. Hopefully we're all surviving lockdown. Good to see people coming back to this class. Having 5 people is really, really good. I'm happy with that. We've built it up over the last few weeks. If you can, try and make it to Thursday's class as well. That's when Sir Travis's class is. It's pretty good class. Nice and relaxed if you can make it. And if you're in contact with anyone else, feel free to remind them for us to come to class. If not, that's absolutely fine. But it's always good to have a few new people every week. It encourages me to keep teaching classes, and it's a lot of fun having more people. Okay, so we'll get started with our strikes now. We're going to just start with our inner elbow. So for our inner elbow, making sure we've got our hand at 90 degrees. Our arm, 90 degrees. Our hand is open. We want to pretty much have our thumb on our chest because it's a close-in strike. We're not getting our elbow all the way out there, or we lose power. Keeping it in nice and close so that the twisting of our upper body is absolutely driving the power through our opponent. And obviously with our footwork, as we bring our arm up, we're stepping with the front foot. And then as we're twisting in, our back leg is pivoting super fast. We're twisting our hips, shaking our butt, whatever it takes just to twist your hips and get that strike in with heaps of power. Ready, right leg back, fighting stance. Hey. 1, 2, 3. This is a really good strike to do in the air. 4, you can still get heaps of power. 5, 6, great intensity, everyone. 7, 8, 9, here. Hey, good. Change stance. Hey. Now, what I want everyone to do on the first 2, I want you to look down at your feet and just watch where they're ending up. I found even just then, my footwork was a bit floppy and I was coming right around with that back leg, and they're pretty much in line horizontally. So make sure we want our legs to end up about the same distance apart as they started. Okay, so we'll do the first 2 a bit slower and then we'll get it a bit faster. So ready, left leg back. 1, and pause, look down at your feet. Now correct. 2, again, pause, look down, see how they're going. Ready, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure we're keeping our hands in nice and tight, especially our front hand. 7, 8, 9. Here. Hey. Awesome. Change stance. Hey. Okay, next, we're just going to keep on with our elbows. We're going to do upper elbow. So we're bringing our elbow right up in front of our body along the line of our arm if it was straight ahead. We're going to slick our hand through our hair and get our elbow up nice and high. Really trying to curve up through your upper body. Stick your chest out as you come through and imagine you're hitting something right in front of your face. Someone under the jaw or something, following right through and getting your footwork working too. Ready, right leg back. 1, 2, 3. Great, so make sure you keep your elbow in close to your body and head the whole time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey. Awesome. Change stance. Hey. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey. Great. Okay, change in stance. Right leg back. Hey. Okay, the next one we're going to do, this might be new to some people. We haven't done it too much in class. It's going to be forward elbow. So what it's going to be, we're going to be striking forward like this. Now, it may look a little bit impractical. It's a very close range strike. I'm imagining someone's right here, and I'm just driving my elbow forward. So I'm almost swinging my elbow in a bit of a U. I don't want to be getting down too low, or it becomes an upper elbow. I want it to be going forward, right? So if you can see from here to here, my elbow is moving in that direction. I should be able to get some power behind it by really pushing, twisting my shoulder through. So we're doing it off the back hand. twisting that shoulder through and striking it forward. And you want to be hitting with that same zone we hit for our inner elbow. So between the tip of the elbow and maybe 2 inches up, that's the area we want to be hitting with, not our whole forearm, okay? Just the bottom and the elbow. Okay, ready? Right leg back fighting stance. Hey. Forward elbow. 1, 2. I'll just watch everyone doing it. 3. Perfect, Sir Julian. 4. 5. 6. Great. So your ending position, remember, almost like you're flexing your muscles, right? But the hand should be open. So we're here, and we want to be pretty vertical with our hand, right? If we're here, that means we've twisted upwards a bit too much. But if our elbow is going straight forward like that, we're really getting the power where we want it to come from the shoulder to the elbow. Ready? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hey, cool, change stance. Ready? Everyone finding that okay? Thumbs up if you are. Awesome. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and key up. Hey, awesome work. So if you've never done that strike before and it felt a bit awkward, try it on a punching bag maybe, if you've got access to one, because you can kind of get your range pretty easily and really gauge how much power you're putting on it. Or next time you're at the dojo, give it a crack. Okay, next we're going to get into our kicks. If you need a quick drink, grab a mouthful. Okay, excellent. So we're just going to start nice and simple today. We're going to do front leg front. So the only difference between front leg front and front leg is that and front kick is that we're doing a front kick off the front leg. And remember, it's if a person is walking towards us, we're doing our quick front leg front to stop them in their tracks. So the main thing to think about is that we're keeping our balance over our back leg, okay? And we're just stepping forward with the front leg, imagining someone's hitting us and we need to stay stable over that back leg. Okay, ready? Right leg back fighting stance. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So I guess, yeah, it's okay if you're leaning back a little bit, but we don't need to shoot our hips forward as much. We just want to rock them back slightly over our hips. 5, 6. Perfect. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, change stance. Hey, good. Everyone's getting the knee up, which is really good. 1, 2, 3. Really good to see speed from everyone. That's the way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and key up. Hey, excellent with the jump change stance. Okay, the next strike we're going to do, the next kick is going to be sliding front kick. So, if anyone that hasn't done this before, our goal for sliding front kick is that we want to be closing a distance between us and our opponent. So we want to do a sliding step. So our back leg slides to our front leg to here. And before our back leg reaches our front leg, we want to be lifting up that front knee. So it's a changeover. We should never have 2 feet there at the same time. Just as the back leg reaches the front leg, our front leg comes up. Notice I raise with my knee because then all I have to do is snap the foot out to make a front kick. So one more time, skipping our back, sliding our back leg to the front leg, and then doing a front kick like that. And as you get a bit more confident, doing what I just did, which was you'll sort of want to gallop in almost, right? I'm galloping in and galloping out. right? Rather than just a slide step. But if you've never done it before and you're struggling, doing that slide step is absolutely fine. And then just make it a bit more of a skip. Okay, I'll keep the camera down low so you can see my feet. Ready. And the front kick is off the front leg, just a reminder. Right leg back. Hey. 1, hey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and key up. 8, change stance. 8, ready. 1, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. 9 and 10. Hey. Excellent. Okay. What we're going to do now, we're going to do a combo. We're going to combine our sliding front kick and front elbow. Come up a little bit higher. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a sliding front kick as if we're engaging with an opponent, closing the distance. Now from here, we're going to imagine we're a bit closer in. They're going to throw a haymaker on our, let's say our left side first, so towards the side of our front leg. We're going to do an upper body block, right? So standard blocking for our haymaker. Hand comes up behind the head. We hide behind our elbow. And remember, we're moving forward into it because we don't want to get hit at the hardest part of their punch. We want to wrap ourselves around their arm. Now then, after we've done this, we're in even closer. We're going to throw a forwards elbow, okay? Now we'll start by doing forward elbow. If you want to put in inner elbow or upper elbow, mix it up, do a few different ones, okay? Because we did all them today. Run through them whichever way you want. So one more time, sliding front kick. Then on the same side you did that, upper body block, and then following up with some sort of elbow. Now, I'm not sure what everyone's setup's like with their computers. If you can see yourself, watch yourself doing it, and try and make sure you're keeping everything in line. So I'm doing my sliding front kick straight ahead. I'm blocking as if the strike is coming straight to my head. And then I want to do that inner elbow straight ahead. So if you can see yourself, just have a look at that. Okay, ready? Right leg back. Hey. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, switching it up now, if you haven't already, with the elbows. Ready? 6. 7. 8. 9. And key up. Hey. Great work. Change stance. Hey. Do one set on this side. Ready? 1. Hey. 2. I'll give everyone a watch. 3. 4. 5. Awesome, Alfie. Really sharp. 6. That's the way. Awesome, Julian. Perfect. 7. Excellent, everyone. 8. 9. And 10. Hey. Okay, super. Great job with that. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to try and do a couple of self-defense things. So Harry, what you need is a short, if you have something about the size of like a short pool noodle, for example, I'm using this stick. So Julian's got a roller. That's perfect. Alfie and Dominic, if you can find anything, feel free to have a quick look now. If not, you can just do this in the air. You'll just have to use your imagination a bit like last week. So, awesome. What we're going to do is, first of all, like we did last week, we're going to practice arm drag. So you'll again have to use your imagination a bit, but hopefully it'll be a bit easier with the tool. So imagining if I'm holding it in my left hand, that's going to be their right arm, right? So for our arm drag, we're grabbing them on the wrist for the first step anyway. So we're going to imagine we've already done that. We've grabbed the outside of their wrist. And the next step is to reach up underneath their armpit. So grab up around the top of your stick. Okay, and we're going to pull that arm through, right? We need to pull it through our body, okay? And we need to be stepping around it to here. From there, we're going to grab with the other hand at the top, slide the arm down, and we're going to imagine we're in that 3-point hold, okay? So kind of looks like I'm holding it like a guitar at this point, which is a good kind of point to make. If you can get to that point, you know you're in the right spot. So one more time, so you're holding it with your left hand, grabbing with your right hand, pulling it through. We reach up and under. We'll just grab the top with our hand. The other arm comes down into our guitar position, right? Now we want our bottom hand on the stick on our hip, right? Imagining we're up in a 3-point hold. Hopefully you can kind of imagine that in your head. Remembering the 3-point hold, we've got our left arm up underneath their armpit in an underhook, and the right arm, as I said, is just grabbing the hand and placing it on our hip there, okay? All right, let's do a few of them. If you're totally unsure, just watch me. Hopefully you can figure it out. Ready? So left hand on the stick. 1, arm drag, 3-point hold. Cool. 2, pulling it underneath. Make sure we're stepping around. Good. Dominic, great footwork. 4, grab and around into that guitar position. And 5, grab that underhook. Cool. Okay. Hopefully that was okay for everyone. We'll do the other side now. So now holding with our right arm and grabbing with our left hand up the top, pulling the arm through underneath. We're stepping right through. And then again, we're swapping those hands up into that guitar sort of position. Ready? On our right hand. 1, 2, 3. Good to see everyone doing a bit faster. It shows me you're getting a bit more comfortable. 4. Perfect, Alfie. And 5. Okay, super. All right. The other technique we're going to have a go at with our sticks is going to be our armbar over and wing lock. So again, we're going to have to use our imagination a bit, but I figure we can do a bit of the technique to just get the movement. So remember with these, we usually are being grabbed, right? So instead of me grabbing the stick here, the stick is grabbing me, right? But what we're going to imagine, doesn't really matter. Our hand's going to come up doing that, swinging upwards. And from there, we'd be reaching over with our other hand and peeling their hand off their hand, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to imagine that step is just going to be swapping our hands over. So now, if I've swung upwards like I would for an armbar over, the hand reaches over. I want to grab with that hand. From there, remember, we're getting our arm up onto the elbow and levering it over, okay? And from there, hopefully we can see, I'm sorry if it's a bit awkward, okay? We've levered it over around. I can still do all the footwork, step through, okay? And I want to get to this position, right? Again, it looks like I'm holding a guitar, but we've got that arm over and we're just going to twist to the side. So everyone just give that a quick try, okay? Hopefully it's not too confusing. I know you've all done the technique before, so hopefully it makes a little bit of sense. So one more time, swinging up, swapping the hands over. And if you can just get that lever going up and over, right? Your stick is going to find the hip, okay? You know where it's going. And then from there, just imagine where the hand is and elbow is, and you can twist your hips to put it on. So that last step, once you get to here, we twist. All right, let's try a couple. Is anyone totally clueless? Just give me a thumbs up if you kind of get what we're doing and can make an exercise out of it. Excellent. Okay, ready? We'll do a couple in your own time. Let's try and get 5 out. I'll just watch everyone do a couple more. Yep, perfect, Julian. Yeah, you guys are nailing it. Good. And make sure it doesn't become too fluid and you don't forget the footwork. So remember, as our hands coming up, we're stepping 45 degrees. And then as we're levering the arm over, we're stepping right through with the other leg. So we're twisting all the way around. Make sure you've got those 2 really solid steps in. Okay, you can try the other side now if you'd like. I'll do it as well. So we're in the right hand, lifting it up, swapping hands over, and just reversing it. Just do a couple on the other side along with me. Now remember, maybe one thing to think about, when we're putting it on, maybe don't just go reach, right? Take it to a point and stop yourself about realistically where you think someone might be injuring that arm, just so we're not getting in the habit of breaking arms without partners. So do a couple more and just take yourself to a limit, whether it's turning a few inches, just to a limit. Good job. All right, awesome. Hopefully everyone got a bit out of that. We'll do one more, which is going to be wing lock. So remembering wing lock, we bring our hand up. It's the same first step as armbar over. From here though, we don't let go with our left hand. We want to be grabbing with both hands. So you're going to have to grab with both hands and twist your noodle around. And we want to get that elbow going right over, okay? So we end up with that wing. It almost looks like you've stabbed yourself here, right? That's where we want to end up. So one more time. Up with the left hand, right arm grabs over, and we want to twist the sword under our armpit, get that wing going over and twist. That's good, Alfie. Awesome. Try a couple more in your own time. You may have to reverse your left hand. So lifting up, grab with our right hand. The left hand might just need to grab underneath because that is what we would be doing on someone's wrist if they were grabbing us. So it might not be quite as fluid. So I'll just watch everyone for a moment. Try both sides as well. Perfect, Alfie. And just try and get that elbow going right up and over, okay? Imagining you're doing it over someone way taller than you. Awesome, Julian. Yep, Dominic, that looks good from what I can see. Yep, nice, Sir Harry. Good. All right, everyone do one more and then just jump into Junbi and we'll finish off there. Okay, great. Thanks for coming to class, everyone. That was a really good lesson. Hopefully it's good to build a little bit on those self-defenses every week. It's a bit awkward doing it at home, but I think we can just ramp it up a little bit every week and get quite a good routine going so that when we get back, yeah, we've dusted off a few techniques and we've been thinking about them a bit. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Any feedback, anything we want to say?
That was a good class. I haven't been outside today. I've done nothing all day. I'm on holidays now, so this was really good.
Yeah, it's good to break up the day. It's kind of easy to sit and do nothing. So
yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks. Yeah, no problem, Terry.
Thanks so much.
Sorry I was late.
Thanks, all good.
Yeah.
No problems. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.